गुड इवनिंग ऑल द फ्रेंड्स एंड ट्रेडर्स आउट देयर। आप सभी का स्वागत है हमारे ये फर्स्ट इनॉग्रल सेशन में, जो कि एल्गो ट्रेडिंग के बेस्ड है। And today we are very fortunate to have a great person, a great trader, and a great human being. I don't think anybody simplify options better than him. And his name is nothing. We just call him DD. So his full name is Mr. Dharani. Dharan is a full-time trader, vice president at QuantMan, and widely followed algo trader trading education, known for simplifying option strategies. See, in algo trading, the only problem which we at retail trader have is everybody makes complex strategies. Sell one lot, buy two lots, sell three lot, buy 1,000 points above, and then we get confused. So all those things will be solved today in a very great way by simplifying option strategies for us, what we call as a retail professional traders. And DD is specialized in option buying algo strategies. So I'll not waste any of the time, valuable 1 hour, which we have for today's session. Yes, Didi, it's all yours. Please go ahead, sir, and let's enlighten us with your strategies, the buying one and simplifying algo. Thanks, friends.
Yeah,
Let's
sure, sure.
enjoy the session.
That's great. That's great. So I hope so. Like my voice is clear and audible, and I request each and every member to post your replies in the chat box. Also, like the chat box is enabled for everyone.
Yeah,
Let
so
me log in.
members can reply in the chat, and you will get the same on the chat window, sir.
Okay, fine. I can see like thumbs up over there. Um, it's organizers only, panelists. Okay, so I hope so like everyone can message in the chat box. Okay, super. So let me just go ahead with the today's session. So how many of you are option buyers? You can just type your answers in the chat box. How many of your option buyers? You can just put OS in the chat box, or OB in the chat box. And if you're an option seller, you can just type OS in the chat box. So I receive messages personally. And just give me a moment. I can see like people are not able to type their responses. Just give me a moment. So I hope so like the chat box is not enabled. Maybe someone from Stocko team can help me on this. Like
Yeah,
how
so
to create
whatever
access.
Didi, the chat or comments which the participants gives, they go to the administrator out there, Mr. Deepak ji, and he puts
Okay,
the
okay,
same in
okay,
the chat window. So it's a
okay.
equal
Nice,
process.
nice, nice.
Yeah.
Yes. I just got it. Okay, fine. No worries.
So basically, we
Super.
are used to giving a thumbs up or a thumbs down. That's how we do it.
Okay. That's
It saves
super.
us the
That's
time. That's it, as such.
okay. Done. Nice. Okay, so today I'm just going to speak a lot about the option buying strategies and option selling strategies, and how QuantMan is going to help you to the core in making things very simplified. The first and foremost thing, like what we need to understand over here is algo trading. Do you think whether it's easy or tough? Come on, guys, you can just react to this comment. Algo trading is easy or difficult? Okay,
All are saying tough.
so I can
Thumbs down sign is coming.
some storm top.
Yeah.
Super. So like I'm just going to make it like very simple for you guys. Okay. So first and foremost thing is algo trading is super simple. Okay, it's going to be super simple. Okay, I'm just going to prove you next 1 minute of time. Okay, no coding is required. With QuantMan, zero coding, you can just automate your trade setups. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to showcase you something which you guys would have experienced like a lot of times. Like we have a super trend. Okay, how many of you know about super trend indicator? Super trend indicator. Come on, guys, give thumbs up or thumbs down if you know more about super trend indicator. Okay, everyone knows super trend indicator. I can see some thumbs up over there. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to backtest a simple super trend indicator. Okay, how am I just going to do it? Very simple. I just log into QuantMan, and on QuantMan, like we have the backtest bar algo is the first thing. And I'm just going to click on add indicator. Okay. So I'm just going to do it on super trend indicator. I'm just going to add this. How many of you want to do the backtesting in Nifty? Come on, give a thumbs up. How many of you want to do it in Nifty? Give a thumbs up. Okay, good. So I can see some good number of thumbs up over there. So what I do on the instrument, I'm just going to select it as Nifty. So you can just use the various instruments, like even equity, you can just do futures, you can do options, you can do everything you can do. But as of now, I just go with Nifty. Equity index, Nifty chart, I'm just going to use for this analysis. And I have a candlestick which is on a 3-minute time frame. If you want to edit it, you can just change it to 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, whatever you wish. So as of now, I just go with the default one, 5 minutes time frame. And I have a super trend 10,2 on a 5 minutes time frame. So now we have the candle and the super trend. So all I'm going to do is very, very simple. Whenever the candle is above the super trend, I'm just going to take my long trade. Whenever my candle is below the super trend, I'm just going to close the trade setup. This is a very, 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 very basic setup I'm just going to do over here. So I'll just show you something. Just give me a moment. I will take you, I hope so like many of you guys know about the super trend indicator, but still I'll just get few details of super trend, how it exactly looks like. Just give me a moment. So this is how the super trend indicator looks like. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take a trade whenever the candle is above the super trend. This is the super trend line, right? It closes above. So the super trend line right now came over here. If the candle is above the super trend line, I'm just going to take my trade. So if the market starts here, I'll just check whether the candle close is above the super trend line or not. This is my condition is going to be, and I'm going to exit my trade whenever the candle is below the super trend. So you guys are clear with my condition? You guys are clear with the condition? Give the thumbs up. The entry and the exit condition. Okay, super. So now what I'm going to do is on the edit when, I'm just going to give the condition current candle close dash the super trend. Now I need to click on is above or is below. Okay, so those who say is above, give a thumbs up. For my entry condition. Okay, so that's good. So it's a is above. Current candle close is above the super trend. And when I'm going to exit my trade, the current candle closes dash the super trend. I say this is my exit condition. Current candle closes above the super trend. Can you just put thumbs up or thumbs down? If it is wrong, put thumbs down. If it is right, put thumbs up. This is my exit condition. This is my exit condition. Current candle closes above the super trend is my exit condition. That's great. Superb, 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 guys. You guys are truly, truly good. Okay, so current candle closes below the super trend is going to be my exit. And whenever this condition satisfies, I'm just going to take a option trade, current weekly, spot based ATM call option. I'm just going to buy it. Okay, I just leave it everything simple. And then I'm just going to take 3 trades in every day. Every day I'm just going to take 3 trades. Okay, so everything is set. And I'm just going to do this backtesting for the last from 2019, 11th March 2019, maybe like 3 months before date. I'll just take, or like for the regulation purpose, we need to use like 3 months older data. So I'm just going to do the backtesting from the year 2019 till 2025, which is hardly like 7 years of data. I'm just going to do the backtesting. And we can just see like 5-minute time frame. I'm just going to do it on Nifty. Current candle closes above the super trend. Below is my exit. Everything is set ready, and I'm just going to submit it. So now it's going to backtest the same condition for 7 years, not 1 day or 2 day or 1 month or 2 months. It's going to be like hardly 7 years. We are just going to do the backtesting. And the 7 years of data comes out with just 10 or 15 seconds we get the data. 10 or 15 seconds, we get the data. Okay. I hope so. Like you guys are clear, right? So this is very, very easy. Now you have done with the back testing. If you want to deploy, okay, so now you guys have done with the back testing. Now you're going to deploy it, which means that you're going to automate it. Okay, just you click on deploy strategy in live, auto trading, and then you can give say like deploy strategy in live. That's it, done. That's it, done. Now your order is processed. Okay, so whenever the condition satisfies, whenever the current candle close, whenever the candle close is above the super trend, it's going to take the trade. So from tomorrow onwards, whenever this condition meets, it's going to punch an order in our broker terminal. Okay, now you guys tell me, algo trading is difficult? Is it difficult to automate your trade setups? Come on, guys, type it in the chat. Like you can just give thumbs up or thumbs down. Algo trading is easy or difficult right now? Automating it is easy or difficult? It's very, very simple. It's very, very simple. Zero coding is required. Now, you have only the super trend? No. We have nearly 80 plus indicators over here. 80 plus indicators and candlestick patterns as well. Okay, 80 plus indicators along with candlesticks as well, candlestick patterns as well. Okay, so now what I do, like right now we have done the super trend, right? Okay, with the super trend, like what we have got, this is what we got for the super trend. How many of you know RSI indicator? Give a thumbs up. How many of you know RSI indicator? Everyone should know this RSI indicator, right? Now I'm just going to add this RSI indicator. Very simple. Click on add indicator. You have this add indicator button, right? Just click on add indicator button. Close it and then add RSI relative strength index and then save it. See, you want to change the time frame? Yes, you can change it. You want to change the period? Yes, you can change it. And then right now I just take the default one, I just save it. Now I'm going to click on edit and then I say on the entry condition, I'm going to add a condition. How am I going to add it? Click on add condition and I say my RSI is above 70, which means that the market is very bullish. RSI is above 70. And now I'm just going to submit it. Now I added one more indicator to it. First I have super trend and then now we have RSI. If both the conditions, the super trend also need to satisfy, RSI also need to satisfy, then this trade will happen. Okay, now you guys see in the early condition, we have made 2,35,000 and for near about 3,700 trades. 3,700 trades has been taken the last 7 years. But see here, the profitability is 2,35,000. Now it's 2,71,000. Now the number of orders should be increased or decreased. So if it is increased, put thumbs up. Decreased, put thumbs down. Should have increased, decrease. Okay, many people say increase, many people say decrease. Still like dilemma. Okay, now you can see the profitability has literally increased by 40,000. But the number of trades has came down from 3,500 to 1,200. Just imagine 1/3 of the transactions alone is there right now, but the profitability has increased. What it means, we have literally eliminated most of the noises in the market. We have literally eliminated most of the noise in the market. Okay, now we have added two indicators. Let me just add one more indicator, which is pivot point. How many of you know pivot point? How many of you know pivot point? Everyone knows pivot point, right? Super, 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 super. So now what I do, I just click over here and then add condition and I say current candle close is above the level of R1. Everyone knows this pivot point R1 level. Okay, so now we have the current candle closes above the level of R1, and then I save it, and then I'm just going to submit. Now my order count will increase, means put thumbs up. If it is going to decrease, put thumbs down. My order count is going to increase or decrease. Superb. Now you guys, most of you guys have understood it very clearly. So the order count is going to get decreased. And see, the profitability has still increased. And the order count right now is only 800. The order count is only right now 800. Just imagine we were 3,200 or 3,500. Right now only 800 transaction, but our profitability has increased to a greater extent, which means that giving or using multiple conditions, it used to increase the increase the profitability and decrease the number of trades. So which means that the system is effective or not, the option buying is effective or not. If you find this effective, give a thumbs up. If you find it effective, give a thumbs up. Superb, 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 guys. Super. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And now we are not stopping it. We're just going to add one more indicator. Okay, it's like if the chat box is enabled, like I would have got like indicator from your side, maybe like that, that's fine. Bollinger Band, the next indicator I'm going to add, and then I save this. Okay, so now I say current candle close is above the upper Bollinger Band. So these are the very commonly used indicators. Okay, now I'm just going to submit it. Okay, so now the number of trades has came down to 748. Okay, 748. Okay, but the profitability has came down to another 70,000, but we have reduced the number of trades. Okay, so altogether, whatever you guys are going to do is very simple. Okay, so how many of you are trading manually? I'm just going to show you one shocking thing. How many of you are trading manually? Just give a thumbs up. Almost everyone is doing manually. Okay, I will say you one truth. Okay, how many of you are profitable? If you're profitable, put thumbs up, or not, put thumbs down. How many of you are profitable? Okay, I can see like mixed answers like profit, loss, profit, loss, profit, loss. Okay, like I've been profitable for the last 7 financial years, and I noticed only one thing. I never process my orders manually. I never process my orders manually. I will tell you why. Okay, earlier we discussed about the super trend, right? I will take the same super trend over here. My condition is going to be same. When the candle close is above the super trend, I'm going to take this trade. Okay, and exit it whenever the candle is below the super trend. Okay, now you guys understand this condition? Give a thumbs up. If you guys understand this condition, give a thumbs up. Very simple, right? Okay. How many of you? This is a 5-minute time frame. How many of you will do this for one day? So this is a one-day chart. This is a one-day chart. How many of you will do this for one day? Give a thumbs up. One day you will take this trade. Look, so here you would have taken trade here, closed it here, entered here, and closed it here. How many of you will do? Okay, everyone will do it, right? Super. Everyone will do it. And now I'll ask you one thing. How many of you will do this for 1 week continuously without missing one signal also? Give thumbs up if you can do. If you can't, put thumbs down. Okay. Now 90% has become thumbs down. And now I'll ask you, how many of you can do this for 1 year? If you can, put thumbs up. No, thumbs down. Simple. If you can't do even a simple super trend strategy, then you guys know how much indicators you add in your system, and you can't even do this simple system, then how it is possible for you to make money? Then how it is possible to make money? Now you can put the smiley symbol like this. Okay. So let me just see how many of you put the same smiley symbol. I ask a simple question. Even a basic super trend, you can't put it. Then the complex systems you have, whether it is possible to execute it, it will look very beautiful after the market. But during the market, you can't take the trade setup. If you would have feel this, put thumbs up. If you feel this, post market, everything looks awesome. I bought here, I exit here, super money. Okay. See, like this is the reality what retail traders should understand. Okay. See, SEBI has literally understood that the retail traders are losing money, and they have understood, and they have on the report itself they have shown that many algo traders are making profit over there. So on that aspect, like SEBI want to regulate the algo platforms. So that's why the recent regulation has came into the picture, and it has become and it has made algo trading safe for the retail traders. Okay, and that's why like we are sitting over here to understand. And people think that algo trading is going to be the future. How many of you think that algo trading is going to be the future? Give a thumbs up. How many of you think algo trading is going to be the future? I will say one thing: algo trading is not the future. Algo trading is the present. Right now, start doing it right away. Start doing it right away. This is the first thing you guys need to understand. Okay, now let me just come back. Okay, so you are understood very clearly. So now I'm just going to give the condition. Say like for the past 7 years, I'm just giving a condition: current candle closes above the super trend, RSI is above 70, current candle closes above the level of R1, current candle closes above the upper Bollinger Band. If this condition satisfies, take a long entry on ATM call option and exit the call option whenever the candles is below the super trend. Simple, right? But executing a simple condition is very, very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. And now I'm going to automate it very simply. Just click on deploy strategy in live. Second, auto trading. Third, deploy strategy in live. Done. Once the condition satisfies tomorrow or the next trading session, or tomorrow, or the next trading session, the order will be executed in your broker terminal. Algo trading is very, very simple. All you need to do is just get yourself logged in every day morning. Okay, and whatever I said you right now, okay, so this one system where we have the indicator like super trend, RSI, pivot point, Bollinger Band. Okay, so the system, whatever I thought over here, right? This is a very big framework for option buying. I will tell you why so. The first indicator what we use is super trend. Super trend gives you an idea like whether the market is an uptrend or downtrend. And RSI, second is the RSI. RSI gives you an idea whether the market has some momentum or not. See, the retail traders will be able to make money whenever the option is moving like this. Okay, when it is moving like this, right? We will not make money in option buying. The movement should be like this in order to make money. The first we identified the trend. The trend is an uptrend. The first thing we understood. And next, we need to have the momentum in the market. We need to have the momentum in the market. How we will identify the momentum in the market? What indicators we use? We use RSI indicators. We use RSI indicators. So whenever the RSI is above 70, okay, the momentum is there in the market. The momentum is there in the market. Already we know the trend is there. Right now we understood the momentum is there in the market. Okay, and next what we used? We have used the pivot levels, R1 pivot level. Why we have used that R1 pivot level? Even if the market is in uptrend and the RSI momentum is there, but still, if there is a big resistance level in the top, okay, it will try to reverse from that level. Okay, so on this aspect, we need to break at least one level of resistance on that particular day. If all these conditions satisfies, we will have one more indicator, which is the Bollinger Band. The Bollinger Band used to identify the volatility in the market. Okay, and Bollinger Band uses a value called as two standard deviation, which means that the market will be within the range of upper Bollinger Band and lower Bollinger Band 95% of the time. If it is above the 95% of the time, what it means, if it is above the 95% of the time, what it means that there is a higher probability that those candles are having a very big volume or very big strength. So that's what exactly happened over here. The candle is above, then the market goes in a single direction. So whatever I taught you right now is a system. And when I exit the trade, when the candle is below the super trend, when the candle is below the super trend, the market dimension is changed. The, the market has changed to downtrend. So I'm just exiting the trade setup. So this is one of the most successful systems. Okay, so with this system, you can build many strategies. Okay. So now right now, I hope so. Like you guys would understood like what I'm trying to say based upon the system. Okay. So if you understood, you can just give a thumbs up, or if you don't understand like what I'm saying, the four conditions. Understood. Super. See, there are a lot of things like we need to discuss whenever it comes to option buying. But one thing, if you need to do option buying, then you need to do algo trading. Algo trading is not at all difficult. Just log into QuantMan with Stocko ID and then start just using it. Okay. So you have 80 plus indicators, not one indicator, two indicators, three indicators. 80 plus indicators are there. Okay. And then multiple candlestick patterns are there. So you can just do wonders with it. You can do wonders with it. Okay. The first thing is related to the option buying. Okay. So now I'll just walk you through the platform. Okay. Actually, I should have done the first thing, the walk through the platform. But first and foremost thing you need to understand is it's very easy to do algo trading. Then only the platform comes into the picture. If you think that algo trading is self difficult, then the platform is not going to be helpful at any point of time. Very simple interface. Just add whatever indicators you want to use. Okay, you want to use maybe like SMA, Bollinger Band, previous candle, MACD, pivot point, ADX, okay, range breakout, CCI, VWAP, CPR, ORB, open range breakout, signal candle, and then you have the previous last seven candles, last five candles, and then we have Aaron oscillator, ATR, awesome oscillator. There are many indicators. So, like you guys are going to use these indicators and create your own option buying strategy and ensure one thing. See, whatever you're learning today is not going to spoil at any point of time. And once you start with algo trading, right, you will be able to do multiple strategies. It's not like only one strategy. You can just build it and then you can deploy it. You can build call option long. You can just take a long call, long put, short call, short put. You can do short straddle with defined percentage. Okay, there are like lots and lots of wonders you can do. Okay, I will tell you one more thing. So whatever I taught you right now on option buying is a very difficult part. Okay, there is another one method where it's very easy to understand the strategies. Okay, how many of you do option selling? Give a thumbs up. How many of you do option selling? Give a thumbs up. You can hardly find a very less number of option sellers are there. Okay, nice. So see, option selling is going to be very simple over here. Many guys do this TBS. How many of you know this time-based short straddle strangle? Time-based short straddle strangle. I'll just do it on Nifty. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to do only on the expiry day. Okay, so entry when day to expiry is equal to 0. This means that the expiry day I'm just taking. Time of the day is equal to, I put some rough timing, 9:28. In the morning, I'm just going to take the trade. I have only one leg. I need to do a short straddle. I click on add leg over here, the add leg button. Now I have two legs call, and right now I have click on call. It turns to put. I'm going to sell both with say like 35 percentage stop loss. I don't know like what numbers. I just put 35 numbers, 35% stop loss, and then I'm just going to do this for say 2019 11th March till 31, and then only one trade a day, that too on the expiry day. Similarly, I can do only two expiries, Nifty expiry and then Sensex expiry. Okay, irrespective of anything. Okay, any time. Okay, actually the comment box is not enabled, but any time you tell me, if you put over here, it will be in profit. That's the expiry day special. I put like 14:28 in the afternoon with some 80% stop loss. Okay, see, this is option selling. Very, very simple to do. Very, very simple to do. Okay, so I hope so. Like this is on option selling. And if you want to do it on OTM, now I'm just done with the ATM, right? Click over here and then select OTM2, OTM2 over here, and then submit it. If you want to put OTM2, yes, you can do it. OTM. If you want to put ATM, OTM1, anything is totally fine. Anything is totally fine. Okay, so this is how it's going to be. So now we guys understood how to do the option selling and deploying the strategy. Very, very simple. First click, deploy strategy in live. Second, auto trading. Third, deploy strategy in live. That's it, done. Done. Nothing more is required. Nothing more is required. Okay. So now you guys have understood like how to do option selling as well. So if you understood how to do option selling, put a thumbs up. This is first time I'm just doing session like thumbs up. It's a good experience for me. Okay, nice. So now I can understand like there is very less option sellers. Okay. So now I'll just go back to the dashboard. So the dashboard is a page like where you will see the how much backtest credits you have, how much live you have, what are the strategies you have deployed, everything we have. Okay, and then you come to the my strategies page where whatever the backtest we are doing, right? So that will be available over here. Okay, and then you come to the backtest for algo. Here is where you can just create the strategy, you can backtest it, and then you can deploy it. Okay, and now comes the sample strategy. Now you don't have any sort of knowledge about the option buying or option selling. I have the money in my trading account, so I just want to understand how this algo trading works. Okay, then you can just come up over here and then find out the strategies over here. Okay, so these are predefined strategies. You can just like that see the strategy and then you can just deploy it. Okay, just click on view details and then you can see like 90,000 is required for the strategy. Just click on deploy strategy. Okay, you can see like deploy strategy. Just you can click on deploy strategy and you can just increase the quantity to 1 to 2 means it will just give you 1,80,000 rupees of margin. 1 means 90,000 rupees of margin. Then click on deploy strategy. Now this strategy is automated. Okay, so whenever this condition satisfied, it's going to take the trade. Okay, so it will tell like when this condition will be satisfied. It will take trade on ATM call option and then OTM put option. Okay, it's going to be like a ratio spread. Sorry, ATM put option and OTM put option. There's going to be a ratio spread sort of things. Okay, so it's going to be like very, 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 very simple. Okay, if you don't have any idea about the option trading, okay, so these are like predefined strategies. Okay, so if you want to just like that deploy any strategy which less than 1 lakh rupees margin, now you can see this is buying strategy. Click over here and then you can read the condition when it will take the trade and then just like the deploy strategy in trade. So whenever you have 60,000 rupees in your trading account, this strategy will get triggered. It will get triggered. Okay. I hope so you guys understood very clearly. Okay. So fine. So you guys understood very clearly. You should just put thumbs up in the chat box. Okay, nice, 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 nice. Super guys. Okay. So and then like if you have any like right now, okay, so how can I ask you the doubts? Not sure like how I can get the doubts from you. Okay. So if you want to buy a plan, you can just click on buy a plan over here. Okay, and then I hope so like we have a 50. Okay, so we have a plan Stocko 50. Okay, so you can just use this code to get 50% of flat discount. Okay, so you can just get a 50% of flat discount. Okay, on the premium plan and the basic plans. Okay, so you can just use the code Stocko 50. Okay, so it will just cost you 650 rupees per month. Okay, where you can put four strategies, like whatever we created, four strategies. If you pay like premium plan 1600 rupees per month, you can put 10 different strategies. Okay, 10 different strategies you can just like that deploy it. Okay, but right now I have some doubt, like how can I ask the question? So, uh, okay, okay. So if you have any questions, you can just post it in the chat box. I also like I'll just get the things in my chat as well. I think so. Okay. So what are the doubts you guys have? Please, please, please post it in the chat box. Okay.
Yeah, Didi, can you hear me?
Yes, 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 very clear. Yes, I can clearly hear you clearly.
Yeah, Didi, can you hear me, please?
Yes,
I'm
yes,
Deepak
yes,
this
yes,
side.
yes, yes.
So yeah, I assigned some question to you. So if you want to check your uh, assigned
Yeah, on
question,
the top, on the top, I have right now.
yes, yes.
Okay. Okay, fine. So the first question is like sorry to interrupt. Is a trend with the default settings 10,3? Yes, it's going to be the super trend. It's going to be like 10,3 is the default one, like what we are using. 10 and right now multiply is 2. You can just use 10,2 or 10,3. That is totally fine. Okay, so no worries on it. So basically, yeah, just zoom it. I think so. Then can I get a demo? Like, yes, obviously, like if you wish to have a demo, you can just request the team. The team will give you the demo for sure. With content
Yeah,
platform,
Didi, I'll just interrupt for 2 minutes.
yes, yes, please, please.
Yeah, friends, we have a dedicated expert to give you one-to-one demo on how to set it up and how to take it forward for your trading career. So we have Mr. Nagaraju. If anybody says, then we are going to have a one-to-one session on explaining the entire nitty-gritties involving trading with the algo along with the and clubbing it with the stock trading platform. So everybody will get a dedicated one-to-one session. Thanks. Yeah, go ahead, Didi. Yeah, Didi, go ahead.
Yes, yes. So right now we have the commodity as of now. Like we don't have the commodity. If you can just have the paper trading right now, the feasibility is there. That's it. I think so.
Yeah, Didi, just to interrupt you, let's say I
Yes, yes.
follow a system on a five
Okay.
minutes chart which says
Okay.
buy above VWAP when 20 period exponential simple moving average cuts the VWAP from below. So
Yeah,
can
we
we
can
code
just
it?
do that.
Yeah,
Yes, yes.
if we
So
can do it.
it's a 5 minute and VWAP. I just added VWAP, and then we need to have EMA. exponential moving average 20 period.
That's it.
The period is 20, and I'm just going to take my trade whenever my candle close is above the VWAP, current day VWAP, and my EMA is crossing above the current date VWAP, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so we just do like this, and then when we exit, what's the condition?
Exit condition, let's say after that, see exit is beyond scope of today's workshop, which Nagaraju will do one to one. Let's say 100 points higher given the volatility.
Okay. Given the total 100 points, you're going to close it. Okay, so now I've just taken the trade, and then the target is going to be like maybe like a stop loss. I put it in points, maybe like 100 points on call option, or on the underlying if you want to put spot points, 100 points. If it is comes down,
Yes.
then I'm going to close the trade set.
Yes. And take profit
I take
150.
profit like 150 points.
Done.
Spot points is 150 points. That's it. So we can just do like this.
Okay.
So actually, the QuantMan is one of the very premium tool for option buying,
Yeah.
and so like many retail traders are working on option buying. The first and foremost thing that we need to understand over here is the execution is the most important thing. Okay, I'll just show you one more added thing over here. Okay, whatever we have discussed, right? So this shows a profitability of 3 lakh rupees. But I just download the entire CSV, and then I just try to sort it out. Okay, so I just put it over here, and then I put a filter on the profits. I just put it larger to smaller. Okay, so I hardly get 3 lakhs over here on 28 trades. So 28 trades, 28 trades divided by 843 into 100, just 3.3 percentage of the trade contributed to the entire profit. And just imagine if you miss out at least 2 or 3 trades out of the 3% of the trades, the entire results would have been ruined. So the very important thing you need to understand is whenever it comes to a directional system, ensure ensure one thing very clearly. You need to have a proper execution system. So without that, option buying is literally not possible to make money. And this is the real truth. I'm just showing the data. Okay, so as earlier, like we've seen the current candle goes above the super trend. We know the super trend is exit. Even that simple method, if you can't able to do it, just imagine how complex you have created the system and what sort of difficulty is there in the execution piece. So these are the things you need to take care and ensure that how it is going to be addressed. If it is manually addressable, yes, go ahead and then do it. If it is manually not addressable, then please try to learn algo trading and then start deploying it. Any other questions? We can just post it in the chat box.
Yeah, DD. I'm just watching Super Trend with Nifty 50 today. So today, if you see, I got a buy signal on the system which you explained so beautifully at around 11:45.
Okay, yes.
11:45 today, I got a buy signal on a 5
Exactly.
minutes on Super Trend Nifty. If you have that chart in front of you,
Yeah, I have. I'm just
and
seeing the
then
others.
it continued in buy throughout the day's trading session.
Exactly. See, like this is what we need to understand. First, we need to understand the trend. Very simple system. Just above the super trend, uptrend. Below the super trend, downtrend. Simply just follow this. Don't take counter trends on this case. If you are taking counter trends whenever the super trend is below, then definitely it's going to be like very difficult because that's where like I see majority of the retail traders are failing. So that plays need to be addressed on a proper.
So let's say today with Super Trend, it was also above VWAP throughout the day. So I can add
Yeah,
filters, whatever filters I want for the trade also.
yes, you can say you can definitely do this. Like that's what like we have 80 plus indicators, not one or two indicators.
Yes.
We have 80 plus indicators on. All those indicators are very much helpful in filtering out the trade. Just with the super trend, we started with 3,400 trades and we
Oh,
end up somewhere near to 800 trades by adding just two more indicators. There are 80 plus indicators, and if we add another two or three plus indicators, maybe like I'll just put another indicator which is famously known for, let me just the CPR indicator. I'm just going to add indicator and then I put CPR indicator. In CPR indicator, we have a condition called as narrow CPR. Okay, and I say my narrow CPR is true, then I just take my trades. If right now it's 3 lakh rupees on how many trades? On 843 trades. And let me just see how this narrow CPR helps out. So here it takes out like 1 lakh 31 trades, 1 lakh 31,000 out of 500 trades. What I'm going to do right now is copy edit and change this value to 1.1. And then I'm just going to run it. And similarly, the early strategy, I'm just going to take the trade when time of the day is below, only before 10 o'clock alone I take my trade. So there are like lots of ways you can just iterate a single strategy, and then we can just try out like how things work actually. Let me just duplicate it. Okay, so now we can see like 1,80,000 rupees on just 400 trades, just 400 trades. So there are like lots of ways you can just work on this, and it shows very clearly out of 3 lakh rupees, 1,80,000 rupees comes in the morning. So those who are going for office, you can just trade only this morning hour sessions, not the beyond things. So like if you can spend time till 10 o'clock, then just go ahead and just do this alone. Okay, and if you're an office goer, algo trading is going to be a very, 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 very big game changer. So what are the system you want to do? Yes, you can just like the follow the system. No need to change anything. So just code it, like just try to automate it, deploy it, and leave it. During the office hours, you can do your office work. Trading will be taken care by QuantMan. So this is one of the very important things.
yes, Didi, it was a great session.
Yes,
We enjoyed it because, see, for me, it was an eye opener. First time I'm seeing an algo platform simplified to such an extent that you don't need Python, you don't need coding, you don't need PineScript. All you need is a drag and a drop. Am I right?
exactly, exactly, exactly,
Yeah. So, first time I'm seeing somebody has simplified this to such a big extent.
exactly.
So, yeah. So, friends, how did you like it? Good, bad, ugly? Give a thumbs up, thumbs down, or a lovely heart sign. Let's see how you enjoyed the. Oh, there's a heart sign coming. See, algo is now accessible to all. Earlier, algo trading was only restricted to very large institutional traders or institutions or very big traders. Algo was something which was kept out of the retail. So now at Stocko InCred Money, in association with QuantMan, we are bringing algo to retail trader, the same strategies, the same system, the same risk management, and also the same strategies to select automatically for retail traders, or I would call it as a professional traders. So let's all take advantage of it and always see when there is a change happening in any field, if we are at the right place and at the appropriate time. So when the market grows, when the technology keep pace, we are at pace with algo. So if you ask me, we are neither too late, we are neither too early. We are at an inflection point in which market is taking a big leap as far as algo trading is concerned, and let's all be part of it. You see, because algo has no emotions. If somebody today followed the super 10 strategy as shown by Didi, which I was following right now when the session was going on, see, your human mind would have thought market has gapped down, crude is up 6%, there is something going on Hormuz. But you see, charts don't know the emotions behind it. All it knew that, and 5 minutes, prices did close above the super trend. at around 10 o'clock and it remained there throughout the day. So if anybody initiated a trade based on his system, as Dida explained to us, it was a time to make money. So how can you remove the emotions from your trading? By having a system. Am I right, Didi?
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah.
And see, that was a very clear picture. And one thing, like whenever we just see, like I just give one very important thing, like I personally see where the retail traders mainly fail. So they just have the chart just like that open, so no indicators, nothing. So just like that, you just open any chart and you can just put no indicators, and just like that add one indicator super trend, then you will see the magic. And most of the days you guys would have failed that I just entered at 200, I exited at 250, but it ended somewhere like near about 500. You would have missed a very big move. Or else you would have taken the trade at 200, exited at 180, but 170 was the low, and from there it rocketed to 500. So these sort of scenarios will happen most of the times, and you will enter at some different times. So and you just don't properly exit, but just follow this one indicator super trend. You will find a proper exit. So it's going to be like very, very simple exit for the retail traders. So today the market, as sir said, like the market closed above the super trend at 10 o'clock. And post that, many people who have thought, okay, market would just reverse from the previous day close. No, it just went up from there. And the next day there was another gap was there. No, the market not reversed. It just moved from there. So, but what we would have done it, we would have exited in two different places, seeing that market would reverse from here. But Supertrend was having a clear vision that market is making its new high. So we need to understand that whatever the market, whatever the situation is happening globally, charts are not going to reflect the same. Okay, so those things are factored overnight itself. So then we don't need to worry about the things. Okay, so just follow this one indicator super trend. It could give you some very clear picture. Thank you then.
So thanks, Didi, so much. I really enjoyed the session. You made a complex topic so simple. Honestly, the topic is made complex, but it's very, very simple. So now, friends, I'll introduce everybody. Mr. Nagaraju, who is our in-house expert in setting up the algo, giving you the right training, and everything is doing one to one, which means if you say, okay, I want to set it up, I want to understand, I want to have my system, or you help me code a system. So we have a one point contact in Mr. Nagaraju who is going to be with you. So if anybody who wants to set up, I wouldn't say anybody, everybody should go in and set up this algo platform, get in touch with Nagaraju, and he will guide you throughout. So it will not be a group discussion, it will be a dedicated one-to-one session. It won't be 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 30 minutes. As long as you don't understand, as long as you don't get it, if it requires a full day training, Mr. Nagaraju will give you a full day training. So friends, I'll introduce you to Mr. Nagaraju. He is now there in front of you. Hi, Mr. Nagaraju. You can say hi to all the participants.
Hi everyone. Yeah, hi everyone. So we are thrilled to announce that Stocko users will get receive an 50% discount on another QuantMan subscription for first 2 months. So this is our way of making you people use algo trading, making algo trading more accessible for you people. And we are also very excited to share that in 15-20 days we will be launching our own algo ecosystem where you'll get ready-made strategies, no-code strategy builder, and any other thing that you want to build it on your own. You can do that. And would say this is just a beginning. Like we are planning to host many more sessions like this. What you can do is like you can simply drop the topics in the feedback form, and you can ask if you want to have a one-to-one session. So you can share your topics on which you want many more sessions like this. You can do that. So yes, that was from my side. So Didi, you want to say anything?
No, no, like I'm good today. So like we meet up on the next sessions. Like you just post like what are the things required. If it is option buying, option selling, anything if you want, you just let me know. So on my past 8 years of experience, I'm just going to push you like lots of insights on the same. Thank you.
Yeah, Mr. Nagaraju, if anybody wants to contact you and take it forward, can you give your contact details?
Sure, sure. I'll share in the chat box. They can call me directly, or you can reach out to me on that number. Yeah. So now you will receive, you'll get my contact details in the chat box. Just give us a thumbs up that you have received the contact details.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
do acknowledge that you have all received the contact details by giving us a thumbs up sign. No, everybody's saying thumbs down. Deepak ji, please give the contact details or share the contact details out there.
Now, boom.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I've shared in the common chat with all. So I guess everybody is receiving now. Guys, please give a thumbs up to me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, now everybody having details of Mr. Nagaraju, and we'll able to contact you, Nagaraju. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you, Deepak.
So, how many of you want on a priority basis, let's say, show the right urgency to take things forward? So, how many you will get in touch with Nagaraju, or you want Mr. Nagaraju to get in touch with you? Please give your numbers in the chat. So, it will be on a first come, first serve basis. So, let's see who presses the first buzzer. So, Mr. Nagaraju, you are training that trader of Stocko, or somebody who wants to be part with Stocko InCred Money algo trading. Deepak, anybody, any numbers received? And there are big surprises also. Don't
People
expect.
are most of the people are saying myself. So guys, it
No,
would
you
be
need to write your number and send, sir. Myself will not know. And we will prioritize it. We are starting this training right from tomorrow morning.
now. I am getting few numbers.
Okay. So Deepak ji, you can mail that number to me. So Nagaraju ji, mark CC to me, and we'll start arranging the one-to-one session from tomorrow. Now, these sessions
Sure,
won't
sure,
be
sir.
2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. This session will be 1 hour, 2 hour, 5 hours, or one day till you don't understand. So it's not just doing a session, it's make sure all your doubts are cleared and you take your trading to the next league, which is a professional trading with algo. If you require one full day, Nagaraju is there for you for one full day. Provided you have to take him out for a lunch. And if it's Friday, you'll have to take him out for a nice chill beer also. How many of you agree to that? Okay. Nagarajuji, we are getting hard signs for that also. Yes, Deepak ji, you can send the numbers. Mr. Nagaraju will contact the persons and will start the training right from tomorrow. So it's a
Yeah,
no
sure,
cost
sir. I'm
training.
getting a good response,
Yeah,
and
it's a no cost training, friends. It's for you, for the traders and by the traders.
lovely, sir.
Yeah.
So on that note, can we conclude this session here, sir?
Yes, thanks friends for attending the sessions, and Didi will be all connected. I'm so excited that you are also using indicators to form your algo, because I'm not a person who is more of what we call a coding guy. I'm a plain vanilla VWAP trader, and that's what I do throughout the day. And it was lovely. It was an eye opening, because till now I thought algo means you need some coding, you need some crazy formulas, you need this, you need statistics, you need mean reversion, you need diversion, and all those nonsense. So today lots of that clutter from my mind is gone, and I can say confidently yes. So far I was a manual trader, but trust me, from tomorrow itself the first training I'm going to get is from Mr. Nagaraju, and I'm going to take to algo in a big way. Thanks, have a nice day everybody. Thanks Dide
Thank you.
for
Thank you.
sharing
Thank
all
you.
your thoughts with us.
Thank you so much.